When you think back on it,
One.
Peter, it was all about the one frame that Mark Selby lost earlier against James Cahill. He needed snookers, he got them skillfully, and then he had a chance, didn't he, to steal it and missed a red to the middle. Small things like that can make a massive difference in these groups.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that, yeah. And that has basically cost him.
5.
He's really good pals, Mark Selby,
6.
with Barry Hawkins, and they're both in the same boat. They've both played really well. They've both built plenty of breaks, look good, but come off second best. Hawkins yesterday, Selby today.
$11. 12. Thank you. 13.
So Ben Woolaston goes into his second phase group, along with Jamie Jones. Also, the winner of Group 11 will be there. That's Cao Yupeng, Peter Devlin, Stuart Bingham, and a certain Peter Lines.
20.
So you're on a spying mission, Peter.
Yeah, just checking out my opponents.
And also the winner of Group 19, which is Jordan Brown, Ross Muir, Mark Davis, and Jimmy White.
$28. 29.
Ben looking for a quick kill now in this frame, knowing his work is done. Q-arm nice and relaxed.
36. $37.
Some nice stuff though, Ben, as well.
40.
You've got to say.
Hasn't he just? I think it could be a springboard, this, for a pretty good early
41.
season, because from what I've seen of Ben Woolaston, when he gets some confidence, it carries forward for a while.
$44.
Okay, only short matches. But the big thing for him, he's tested himself under pressure. And he's got an A+.
Yeah, he's quite a family man, is
45.
Ben, so probably enjoys being at home in Leicester. He'll pop home in between matches.
Yeah, so he's done the job. Now he'll be hoping against hope that he's
50.
sporting hero Novak Djokovic can do the same thing at Wimbledon tomorrow.
51.
Yeah, massive tennis fan, Ben.
57.
Not alone in that, in the snooker
58.
world. I remember Malta's Tony Drago loved his tennis, and you know, Clive Everton, the famous commentator, well, Clive was a very good player in his youth. He played in Wimbledon qualifying. And he covered Wimbledon for many years as a journalist.
65. 66. 72.
So did my father-in-law played there as a junior
73.
Wimbledon, and I had the fortune to play him at badminton. And I was thinking, well, I'll beat him. I'm 20 years younger than him. This was a few years ago. He ran me all over the court, left me in
79.
tatters, and I thought I was a half decent player as well.
80.
Meanwhile, Ben's looking to rattle in a century. Try and close in on that 150.
86. 87.
By anyone's standards, and I mean anyone's, this has been a terrific performance.
Yeah,
94.
he's looked very good today, as good as anybody that's qualified so far. I've watched quite a few of the matches. You've obviously watched them all, Phil, but he's probably looked as
95.
good as anyone, I should imagine.
Yeah, would agree with that. I thought Zhao Zintong winning his group. We've had other good displays as well.
100.
But what a way to cap
104.
things off. A three-figure contribution.
I did say this would be a quick frame.
105.
Well, it's 20 minutes to go, time-wise. But Big Ben is about to strike 9. 9 points out of 9.
114. 120.
Absolutely superb.
127. Frame a match.
Wasn't it just? Ben Woolaston was terrific.
Woolaston.
He cleared up with 69 to win the first frame from 61-0 down. He repeated that in the third frame. Mark Selby led by 50. Woolaston cleared up with 78. And then the pièce de résistance, that big clearance in the fourth frame to win 3-1. So he beats